Thank you for joining me today. I'd like to teach you a small guided meditation, and this is for people that generally say that they can't meditate. We are human beings, and our brain is going to put thoughts into our head. It's up to us not to run away with them, and as soon as you realise that you're going away on your thought, you just bring your focus back to your breath. So what I'd like you to do is to get yourself comfortable, whether that be lying down or sitting in a chair, as long as your feet are on the floor and your palms are up. And when you're comfortable, I'd like you to take 3 cleansing breaths. And a cleansing breath is when you breathe through your nose and it goes all the way down to your stomach, and then you just release through your mouth, like this. So you're not pushing it out, you're just releasing. So I'd like you to do 3 of those, and then we'll close our eyes. And what you'll feel with every exhale is that your shoulders will go down, and you'll start to become a bit heavier and more relaxed. And after your 3rd cleansing breath, I'd like you just to find your natural breathing rhythm and just settle back and just relax. So taking breaths through your nose and just releasing through your nose in a normal breathing pattern. And I'd like you just to try and clear your head, clear your brain of any thoughts. And every time you feel yourself latching onto a thought and running away, just bring your focus back to your breath. In and out. In and out. You're doing really well. So what I'd like you to do is to imagine a grey cord coming out the base of your spine, and it can be as long or as thin as you wish. And we're going to take that cord and we're going to take it all the way down into the core of the earth. So if you can imagine looking at your feet and you're going down through all the grass, through all the mud, all the rocks, past all the crystals, taking it further, deeper, deeper into the core of the earth. And when you find yourself in the centre of the earth, I'd like you to take your grey cord and wrap it around something that you know is going to keep it secure and stable. And keep wrapping it around things, and we're going to start to elevate back up into the land. And as we're coming back from the core of the earth, I want you to still keep tying your cord around crystals, around rocks, around anything that you feel is secure. And when we come back up, I want you to open the grey cord and to release anything that doesn't serve you here. That's like your stresses, any worries, any financial problems, any family problems, relationships, arguments, any unfinished projects. It does not serve you here. It is not welcome here. So you must put it down the grey cord. And you can either visualise your problem or your situation, or you can just trinkle it down as words. Whatever works for you. There is no right way or wrong way. As you keep putting down all those negative aspects, we're going to close the grey cord. And as you close it, that seals everything that is not welcome here. I want you to say thank you to your guides, thank you to your angels, your ancestors, your elders, whoever you work with, whoever you believe in. If it's your God, thank your God. Thank Source, thank Universe. And I just want you to stay in this free life with no burdens, no stresses, no worries. We're just going to breathe and be still. In and out. And remember, if you're running away with that thought, focus right back to your breathing. Follow your breath. Follow how it goes down your nose and fills your lungs. And when it expels, notice that it's all one movement. Notice how amazing it is that your body can do this without you thinking. Just breathe. Just be. You're doing really good. I'd like you to start scanning from the top of your head. We're going to do a full body scan. And I'd like you to imagine the light from the universe coming to the top of your head and slowly starting to scan down over the front of your forehead, slowly over your eyebrows, over your eyes, over your cheeks and your nose. And you feel it coming down the back of your head, down the back of your skull into your neck and over your ears, and it's coming down slowly down over your mouth, over your lips onto your chin, nice and warm down through your neck. And as this scan hits your shoulders, feel the heat beginning to warm up your body. But I want you to be very aware of anywhere that feels stagnant, that flares up, where the scan stops. Just be aware of that area in your body. And as we bring the scan down over the chest, over your upper back, and down through your arms, down onto your wrists and through your fingers. And we're still scanning over our chest, down to our torso, and down our lower back and sides. And you can feel it going through every cell in your body. And down over your hips, over your buttocks, down onto your thighs. You feel it slowly heating up your thighs as you're scanning down towards your knees, down the back of your thighs, and starting to go down back of your calves and down your shins. You're following that scan all the way down over your feet and into the ground where it connects with another light. So you're now completely covered in beautiful healing light. Just enjoy it, embrace it, and be grateful. And if you're running away with those thoughts, just bring it back to your breathing, in and out. So well. Now remember this feeling of relaxedness, contentment, freedom, and most importantly, healing. Now when you're ready, I'd like you just to start being more aware of where you are here in the room, and to maybe take another 3 cleansing breaths. Bring your focus back to the room, back to your fingers and your toes, and maybe give them a little wiggle. And when you're ready, I would like you to open your eyes and stretch. And I would like to say namaste. Thank you very much for joining me. Love, light and laughter.